Okay, the next thing with surds is combining like terms. So if I've got 3 root 5s and I've got 2 root 5s, how many root 5s do I have? So that's just like 3x plus 2x equals 5x. They're like terms, so we're going to group them. Clearly, if they're not all root 5s, you can't group them. So if that wasn't a 5, but if that was a 7, we're going to combine our like terms. So the 3 root 5 and 2 root 5 becomes 5 root 5. And our 2 root 7 minus 3 root 7 will end up being minus root 7. We can't combine like terms when they're not like, so you've got to leave them separate. So that's the next step in surds. You may also get something like, let's just go root 20. Now there's nothing really that we're seeing there that they're not like terms. I can't just add them together. It's not root 65. It doesn't really work like that. So the only thing we can do is simplify. So we've got our square numbers up there because we always put our square numbers when we're dealing with surds. Okay. 5 9s are 45. 20 is 4 times 5. You can see this setting out is exactly the same as the last video. So that's 3 root 5 plus 2 root 5. And because we've simplified, we can now see that these are actually like terms. 3 root 5 and 2 root 5 is 5 root 5. So you've got to practice as much as you can so you can see what to do, because when you know what to do, it is so easy. Remember, what would happen if I just whacked in there, let's just go a plus root 18. So let's just go step by step. 18 is 9 times 2, which is root 9 times root 2, which is plus 3 root 2. So when we get down to there, we're going to combine our root 5s, but this root 2 doesn't go in here because it's not a like term. So we're just going to leave that as an individual term, as a root 2 term. So there's a heap of practice on that. Make sure you do as much as you can.